Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. Now, it is an absolute pleasure to talk to you day in, day out about this new generation Tundra and what truck is right for you as far as capabilities and features. But today, we got to take a time out from the new generation Tundra and take a trip down memory lane. Today, we are going to talk about the most sought after Tundra of all time. If you are a longtime Tundra enthusiast, no question you will agree with me here. And the bonus is not only are we going to talk about the most sought after Tundra of all time, but I'm going to show you there are a few for sale out there in the United States today. So if you want this Tundra, it's still possible to get it at some fairly low mileage options. Of course, I'm talking about the 2017 TRD Pro in cement, but not just that. That's definitely the most sought after one. But the hardest one to find is also a 2017 TRD Pro, but it's in Barcelona Red. Many people don't even know that that Barcelona Red option exists from 2017 on the TRD Pro because cement was so popular. Not only was it the most popular TRD Pro of all time as far as exterior color, but it's the last TRD Pro you could get that's built off of the SR5 platform. The TRD Pro came to be in 2015. 2015, 16, and 17 are built off of that SR5 platform. 2018, there was no TRD Pro Tundra. They took a timeout from TRD Pro to introduce the TRD Sport package and Toyota Safety Sense on the Tundra for 2018. And when the Tundra returned for TRD Pro in 2019, it was built off of a limited platform. So the reason people love that 2015 to 2017 is because there are no extras on this thing at all as far as features. There's no blind spot monitoring. There's no parking sensors. There's no moonroof. It's a very basic truck. Now, if you're in Canada, that's a little bit different because from the dawn of TRD Pro in Canada, they got things like blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, and moonroof. So, of course, I'm talking to the US buyer out there. Still had the transmission cooler in it, 5.7 V8, and you could get this 15 to 17 TRD Pro in crew max and double cab. But when that cement color hit, we started to see things that you didn't normally see on Tundras, like dealer markups. You just could not get them. They were extremely popular. Also, in that same year, like we said, Barcelona Red. Many people don't even know that that was a color on there because everybody was so focused on cement. The TRD Pro Barcelona Red in double cab is by far number one, the hardest TRD Pro Tundra to find. Very hard to find. But because I love you guys and my extensive research, I was able to find quite a few options of both of these trucks. So if you're in the market for Tundra and you don't like a lot of extras and you want that hardcore reliability of the 5.7 liter V8, there are some options you may want to check out here. What is the TRD Pro based off the SR5 platform for 2017 that we're talking about here? Here's some of the things that you get. Like I said, crew max or double cab. They're all four-wheel drive. They come with a unique TRD wheel. They come with a Toyota Heritage grille. You get halogen headlamps that have a black surround on them. TRD Pro is stamped into the side of the bed, blacked out badging, body color all the way around. The TRD dual exhaust. Of course, you get the Bilstein suspension, which is about a 1.5-inch leveling lift. This was the suspension available on the Pro before they went Fox in 2019. On the inside for 2017, you get a soft text interior that has some TRD Pro trinkets here and there as far as, the TRD shifter. It says TRD Pro on the center console, and it says TRD Pro on the seats. As far as extras, you're not going to find a lot. Now, normally for folks, they'd be like, well, I want extras on the truck. But for that Toyota Tundra faithful, there's a reason they love those 15 to 17s because it's pretty bare bones on the inside. It's just mechanical perfection. All right, for you people interested in either one of these trucks, I was able to go out there and find a couple options for you you have to see because there's some rare configurations on this as well. So let's start with this cement option right here, 73,319 miles on it. They're asking 38,491. Now, don't forget, in 2017, when this truck was brand new, MSRP was a little bit over 47,000, between 47 and 48, depending on, if you got side steps and spray-on bedliner, stuff like that. But we'll say 47.5 for argument's sake. So just think of that compared to the 2024 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro that MSRP's in the low 70s. So the price has definitely gone up, but this truck was meant for less is more. A minimalistic truck for sure. There's not a lot of stuff on it. Previous owner here added a more aggressive tire. This truck came with a Michelin LTX AT2 tire, which didn't have a great look to it as far as an all-terrain option, but it did the job pretty good. But now we have a nice aggressive tire on here that kind of ties it all together, and there's a Predator Pro style step on it. Let's take a closer look at this truck. You will see the Heritage grille up front. This is the original Toyota Heritage grille on the TRD Pro. There is no Toyota safety sense on this truck. And you'll also see those halogen headlamps with the black surround on it. Really aggressive styling up front. It's still my favorite TRD Pro grille of all time. And with the more aggressive tire on it, it definitely ties that front end all together for sure. I think you will all agree with that one. Down the side, you will see there are blacked out badges, body color all the way around. You won't find chrome anywhere on this truck. And there's that TRD Pro stamp in the bed that they have put a black inlay in as well. There is the TRD dual exhaust you will see. Great, excellent exhaust for a little more growl out of your 5.7 V8. On the interior in this generation of Tundra, you get a 7-inch screen. This doesn't have JBL or anything like that. This still actually has a CD player in it, which is awesome. They went away after the 2019 model year. And because it's based off of an SR5 platform, it has your standard climate control, not the upgraded one that was available in the upper trims. That changes down the line when it goes to the limited platform. But this one has the basic stuff. It has the trailer brake controller there too. That was debuted on the TRD Pro Tundra in 2016. And the shifter there is the TRD shifter of the generation. And you can't really see it, but over on the center console, it has a TRD Pro nameplate. Over on the dash, you will see some red stitching along with the seats that have red stitching. And it says TRD Pro on the seat as well. Very clean, very comfortable interior, and very basic. That should be the name of the game when you're looking at these older Tundras. Basic, but they last forever. Humongous back seat. If you're going crew max with this truck, as you can see here, I mean, you could fit a lot. Unfortunately, under the seats, the floor comes right up to the base of the seat, so it doesn't come with under-seat storage, but there are companies out there that offer an aftermarket option. I actually installed under-seat storage in my 2017 Platinum. Not a hard install and was great to have just a little bit more of an area for some storage under those seats. So something you may want to look into if you're interested in the truck. Here's an even more rare truck. I'm featuring this one because someone needs to take this thing home. Double cab of what we just saw. That was the Crew Max. This is the double cab. So this one here probably MSRP'd for around 43 or 44,000. Now this is in the generation when the double cab could still fit 3 grown adults in the back seat, but it has all of the same type of features we just saw on the Crew Max. There's not much difference here. Still has that aggressive grille up front. Still has the Bilstein reservoir shocks on it that give it that 1.5-inch leveling lift. Same setup all the way around. Really the only difference is a smaller back seat and a 6.5-foot bed. But as you can see down the side, this owner didn't put the TRD Pro inlay in that stamp on the side of the bed. So that's what it would look like if it was just stock. I don't know if it's the stock tire, but the same style of the stock tire on there. And also keep in mind, the double cabs of this generation came standard with under-seat storage. So no under-seat storage in the Crew Max, but in the double cab, you got under-seat storage that you could actually remove very easily if you didn't want it. And you could kind of see at the base of the seat there, you could see the storage box. This one's $30,513, 115,394 miles on this option. Now here's just a few. We won't go through all of them when it comes to the Cement TRD Pro. I just want to show you what's out there. There wasn't that many options to buy, so really, it's worth showing you what is available. This one's from Pacific Auto Center. 17,330 miles. This thing's pretty much brand new. 47,995. That's probably what the MSRP was when the truck was actually brand new, but that might be a great option to check out there. Super low miles on that one. This one here has 91,070 miles, 36,491. another Crew Max. And then we find another double cab here. This one's from Dream Nissan, 106,761 miles. Gotta love the double cab, 30,995. Now we move on to Barcelona Red, one of the rarest and hardest to find TRD Pro Tundras of all time. Really, Tundras of all time. Doesn't even matter, TRD Pro. This one is from a private seller, 88,961 miles. 42,500. Once again, the reason Barcelona Red was not something a lot of people remember is because it was the same year of that cement. And you can ask any longtime Tundra enthusiast, cement was the color, and the TRD Pro for 2017 was the truck to get, which is why I'm showing this to you guys, just in case you're new to Tundra. This is the reason you see a lot of people talking about the old school setups on the Tundra before all of the stuff of modern technology came to be. This was where it ended. The last Pro before you got into stuff in 2019, like all of the features and especially Toyota Safety Sense. People like that less is more approach. This one here, though, has a great look to it. All the same features that we talked about, but there is something unique that the owner did to this. He put a more aggressive headlight on it with a black surround. It looks LED. And he put the wheel on it from the 2019 to 2021 TRD Pro. Wrapped around that wheel is a BFG KO2, a very popular tire. Also an all-terrain tire, but you could see it has a very aggressive look to it. So it's a 2017 Pro with some small little upgrades like the headlights, like the TRD BBS Forge wheels from 19 to 21. So it's a nice mix of both. Once again, 42.5, 88,961 on miles. Now you want to talk about rare. Well, here is rare. This is another private seller, 62,857 miles. I actually looked a little further into this. This is a one owner that stated was meticulously taken care of. This is the rarest Tundra you will ever see, ever. This is the Barcelona Red TRD Pro from 2017, but it's double cab. Nearly impossible to find double cab Barcelona Red TRD Pros. And here it is with 62.8 on the miles, 37.9 on the price tag. To be completely honest with you, if I had $38,000 sitting around right now, I would go wherever this truck is and buy it, because there's a lot more pictures of this truck than what you will see from me. And it looks like it was very well taken care of. And this configuration in this color on this trim, impossible to find. As someone who looks at Tundras every single day of my life for the last 7.5, almost 8 years, impossible to find. So if you're in the market for an older Tundra, make sure you check this thing out. And as you could see, the truck does look in amazing condition. Looks fairly stock. They added a ladder rack in the back, so the truck might have been used for a little bit of work, but overall, very clean. Once again, one owner truck, but that double cab configuration on this setup is absolutely amazing. Still has the stock tire on it. It may have been an upgraded tire, but when he upgraded it, he kept the same spec of tire that the truck came with. As you can see, it doesn't have the most aggressive look like we saw in the last truck, but it still can do the job just fine. What a beautiful, beautiful truck. And just by looking at the pictures, you could tell it was very well taken care of. Even included the sticker here for this one. And you could see this truck was 45,592 brand new. What an absolute amazing find on this Tundra. So that is what is out there for the 2017 TRD Pro in those two colors. There were some super white options. White has been on the TRD Pro every single year for a color. It's the only color that has been on the TRD Pro every single year. Black would be number 2, but they did skip a year in 2016. There was no black available. But when it comes to the most sought after, we got 2 for 1 on this video. The most sought after is the Cement TRD Pro. Hardest to find, Barcelona Red. Both the same year. No extras, no blind spot monitoring, no parking sensors, nothing crazy, no JBL sound system, basic SR5 platform with a little bit of an upgrade on shocks, a great dual exhaust, and body color all the way around. Whoever takes home one of these trucks, I'm very jealous. Whoever gets that Barcelona Red double cab, I'm insanely jealous. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you feel there is another Tundra out there that could be on the same level as these two, as the most sought after and the most rare. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34. TundraDude34@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Be well. Someone go buy one of these amazing rare Tundras. Have a great day.